Hi, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Fusion Small LED Sconce. This is an interior sconce. This is the 403016. There's also a larger version of this. You should check that out and watch the video on that too. Sometimes I touch on things in different videos about the same products that you need to know. Let's get into the size of the fixture itself. 16.4 inches tall. Width is coming in at 9.5. Projection, that's going to be the distance coming out from the wall itself, is only coming out at 4.4, which makes this pretty flush to the wall, perfect for pass-through areas like foyers and hallways. Also other places too, like dining rooms. It's going to be awesome, probably flanking like a credenza, or like maybe flanking a fireplace. I think that'd be nice too. Let's get into a couple other things. Talk about the back plate on this. 4.9 inches by 4.9 inches square. It's going to go over your standard 4-inch junction box, and this is going to be mounted pretty much near the top of the fixture. Good way to show that to you is to look at the installations instructions. So if you're on the page for this on Handmade in Vermont, look over on that side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see a link. It's going to say, click here for installations, instructions, PDF. So open that up for me. It's going to show you a full parts list, how you put it together, which is very simple. A really important thing, it's going to show you detailed drawings of the back of this fixture and how it's going to go onto your junction box. The mounting height, that's the distance from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of the box, is coming in at 14 inches, and your installer is going to want to know that, and you're going to want to know that too, just kind of based on the placement of this on the wall, if you can use it and where it's going to be, or where to put the junction box in relation to the fixture. Good information. It's only 11.6 pounds, so it's actually pretty light too. Let's talk about the accent on this. And the metal finish itself is the pull-down menu. It says choose your finish for the fixture. That's the whole thing. The accent are those beautiful fused pieces of glass. So Hubbardton Forge found these artisans to do these pieces of glass that basically they're pieces of art in themselves. They're pretty spectacular. If you get a chance, check out the Fusion pendant or the Fusion semi-flush, where they use a lot of the glass, and that's pretty show-stopping. So the light is going to be coming down from that housing at the top, dedicated LED. You've got 16 watts of light. It's going to be shooting down at those pieces of glass. It's just going to kind of pop. They have little air bubbles in them, so it's going to be pretty spectacular. 350 delivered lumens. It's going to all kind of wash down the wall and kind of puddle on the floor. Perfect for this kind of fixture. The light coming out of this is going to be 3000 Kelvin. That's that warm white that we talk about all the time, that we like to use. It's a light coming down in my hands right now. This is 3000 Kelvin warm white LED. It's going to be the same nice warm light for you. Let's get into finishes now. If you're on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over on this side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see a tab. It's going to say Finishes Help Guide. Click on that for me. There's going to be a video on there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be talking about a chart a little farther down on the page. You'll see it next to me here. It's going to kind of go over the differences between heavy forging and non-heavy forging, and it'll be talked about in that video. So it's really important that you kind of watch the video, use the chart. You can click on that chart on different things. So you can click on dark smoke and a big page will pop up and show you lots of different things in dark smoke. Click on burnished steel or natural iron, it'll do the same thing. But it's really important that you understand how Hubbardton Forge's finishes are kind of divided into translucent and opaque, and how they can look on different fixtures. Our showroom in Vermont has we're up to 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page. It's way up there in those red tabs again, so click on that and you can see what we have to show you. That changes all the time because we're always adding things as they come out. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We have an amazing clearance center here too. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. If you were coming to visit us, bring a good-sized vehicle, something like a big SUV or maybe a small truck or something like that, because you might find something in the clearance center that you want to take home, and it's a lot of fun to go through. 75% off MSRP is an amazing bargain, so you should really take advantage of it if you can. Like I said, we're open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can call us at 802-446-2400 during business hours. You can email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. We love to answer emails. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else even comes close to that. Some larger items are non-returnable. We'll always tell you about that. It'll be in the description thing, that part of the description underneath on the very bottom. So keep an eye out for that. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. They don't stock anything. That's how you're going to get all your finishes, your adjustable ranges to play with, all those things. We can cut that time in half, and it's super inexpensive. If you want to know more, drop a quick email, and I can walk you through the whole thing, okay? So, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Love to see you in our showroom sometime, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.